All right, so it's a cold day here. It's like 36 right now, but a little bit ago it was frosty, it was cold, and we're doing some cleanups today. This is the first time I'm actually checking out the UltraVac on the Exmark. We're in my old stomping grounds here in Woodney. This is where I grew up, and I don't mow every day, so it's like it's always cool to be here and film and be on the properties. The next yard we're going to, we made a video here. Sam, say what's up, Sam. You're always behind the camera, but say what's up. Everybody knows the videos and the quality, right? But we've had this yard for, I don't remember what I calculated, like 16, 17 yards. It was like literally since 2007 and 8 that I've been mowing this yard. So it's always cool. We're going to clean up the leaves here. It actually looks like they don't have a ton of leaves. So it's just cool. I still enjoy it even though it's cold. It's fun to be on these properties and taking care of customers that we've taken care of since the last recession, dude. That's what we're doing today, cleaning up some leaves, making some videos.
Finish the hell out of this because it picked up. It's only connected there. It was bad.
So all year we've been running two-man crews, and when we're doing these leaf cleanups, we have 4 people on the job, so it just makes everything go by crazy fast. We're doing like 2 cleanups an hour right now because we have everybody blow and then 2 people mowing, and it's just done, you know? And so we're knocking out things. It's kind of interesting because I've always thought that 2-man crews were like the most efficient. But it has me thinking. We did a landscape job yesterday, like I talked about, in 4 or 5 hours. And I think I got the man hours correct, but when you have everybody on one job, bam, things just get knocked out because there's so many hands working. I think we're gonna probably roll like this for these off-season months. Anytime I've experienced that like weekly mowing, it almost is too many people on a yard. Like either somebody's standing around or it's just like it gets done so quickly. I don't know. It's something to think about. Like if you had a really tight route, I think 4-man crews would work. But for me, for some reason, I just feel like having everybody having their own routes, like each crew having their own routes, seems to be more efficient for us. I don't know. It'd be something, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you guys run bigger crews, what you've found to be best for your business and most, not cost effective, because of course running 4 people on a crew is very expensive, but what gets the jobs done? If you have 200 clients, what's the best way to get those 200 clients serviced? I don't know. We run multiple crews, but it's very cool to see. It's almost, here's another thing that I've had clients kind of push back a little bit. They're like, it seemed like you guys were going way too fast, but we had 4 people on the property. So the individual that's mowing the front yard, that's the only thing they had to do. They probably weren't mowing fast. It was just, it looked so hectic that it looked like we were rushing. Very interesting. If you've had that problem, let me know, because I had it multiple times. Anytime we run more than 2 or 3 people on a job there, I get a text that has, hey, you guys were going super fast. And it's like, well, I don't think they were actually going fast. I just think that it looked fast, you know? Stage in business you want is good. I heard somebody say yesterday, if your goal is $100,000 in a year and you make $100,000 this year, you won, dude. You're successful. You accomplished your goals and dreams. So that's awesome. And there's no shame in that. But I truly believe, for me at least, having a family, knowing that things happen. When I broke my wrist, dude, I was out of commission. And my family, I want to keep the roof over their head. I want to keep food on the table. And so for me, and how I sleep better at night is building a team and knowing that if I'm not able to work tomorrow, that money will still be coming in, our clients will still be serviced, and our company's not going to crumble, even if I'm in the hospital, or I break a leg, or I break an arm. These are things to think about, because it will only take 1 or 2 years to change the way your business runs and make that first step. Hire that right-hand man and have him empower him or that person, right, to train and hire people below them. Not like we're in some hierarchy, but you got to find somebody that is willing to come with you through the storm in growing your business. Incentivize them, pay them well, treat them well. But really, I just believe that you can't accomplish your dreams by yourself. And that's what I've been learning lately. I tried investing by myself on frickin' Robinhood, and I ended up wasting a ton of time, not really accomplishing a lot because I didn't know what I'm doing, and I just don't, that's not what I do. I'm not an investor, right? But I know that I wanted to move my money into places that make me money. So I went out, I took the time to vet people that did investments and find somebody that would really be willing to help me be a part of my team, you know, and now that's solved. That's off and running, and I don't have to waste any more time about it, but I have that one more member to my group, my team that's there to help us, right? And there for our future. Same thing with your business. I mean, finding a crew leader to run a crew, then that crew's off and running. Now you focus on another part of your business. You focus on another crew, right? It's just, you're not Superman. That's the truth. You gotta have people, you know. Amazon, Jeff Bezos isn't packing every box, right? He probably doesn't even touch the boxes, you know? And that's like a ridiculous example, but go down the line to every company, you know, that they have to have people. They focus on their people. It's the most important thing. So if this year didn't crack up to what you wanted, you didn't accomplish all the goals you thought you were going to, next year's here, bro. Start today. There's so many opportunities to make money in this world. That's my motivation of the day. So just go after it. Do whatever you think you want to do and you can do. People are literally making money. This is like a side tangent, but you can make money in a million different ways in this world. You know, I always thought, oh, January comes, February comes, we can't bring any money in the business. And we're out doing landscape jobs, making $1,000 a day, profit, you know, and it's the off season where we used to just kind of pack it up, be like, well, mowing's over, so let's not do anything. And I made $1,000 yesterday on a landscape job. We knocked it out in 5 hours, and we still have our employees working. We're still able to pay them, and we're still making money. So don't just shut her down because other people have told you, and that's how the years have been in the past. Honestly, get around new people, because the people I was hanging around 5, 6, 7 years ago, that's what everybody did. They shuttered the business. They're like, well, the grass isn't growing anymore. Let's just wait until April. And then you'd go through these 4 months of losing money, not having money. Then you'd start the year, you know, you'd go till June and July just to make up for the money that you lost. And so get around new people, get around new thoughts, listen to new people on YouTube, not just the shiny stuff, things that just go, dude, if it's cold out and you get a call for pulling weeds and you guys don't typically pull weeds, maybe just go pull the weeds and quote that job high, and money is better than no money. You know, that's the philosophy. I was talking to Tyler about that last night. We were talking about like a second cleanup where we do it cheaper. You know, now we're getting later into the year, more into wintertime. We've already cleaned up that client's leaves before. We'll do it for a cheaper price, right? Not only just because there's not going to be as many leaves, you know, they've already paid, but as we get further into winter and the work starts to dry up, let's just be active. Let's just do something to move the needle. You know, not every day is going to be $1,000. Not every day is going to be $2,000, $3,000. But, you know, a winter day that $400 or $500, $300 is better than nothing and you not working. So that's my motivation of the day. Next year can happen, dude. You can do anything. The dream to make $1 million or whatever your dream is or whatever you want to do, I don't even have a number that I care about, but it's more realistic now knowing how the world operates than I thought 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you know? So we're on a mission. I said it on a live video last night that I don't have any big crazy goals or dreams or big things that I'm changing next year. We're just trying to perfect the things in our business that I know are inefficient and spending the next couple of months, you know, tightening up this route. Maybe maybe dropping a couple clients that are outside of our area. I know my Monday route is not very tight and it needs to be better. We've kept going and maybe lose a little bit of time, money, gas money, and things like that over the last couple months because I knew this winter we can make that something we need to do, tighten up that route, and everything will be good. So what I'm saying is take these months to tighten down the 5-10% things that are wasting time, wasting money, and you'll be 10% better, 20% better next year. And that's all I got. So that's my motivation. I know people are like, just show the equipment. You know, that's why I showed the equipment first and gave you my 2 cents afterwards. So make it happen. You guys got this. I always appreciate the support. We'll see you all in the next one. Peace.